From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he struck him out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasiel Puig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Ready now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Runner goes for second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Number 35 is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Number 6.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Daniel Murphy.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 3.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Justin Turner.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher,
a textbook
37,
sack bunt situation
Steven
here.
Strasburg.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Worth.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter The same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Seager.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And that misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 35. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock
center
Peterson
fielder,
now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Seager is on his way home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel
ready to deliver.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Michael Taylor.
3.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right there, Murphy at second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steven Strasburg.
Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Peterson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete. And as the right-handed workhorse
Ryan Madson.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Puig off for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Tying run headed home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And that one stayed up a little high.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he sets him down swinging. Jock Peterson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
For ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Once again, a 3-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Now the relay home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And 2-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 44.
Settling in now, Ryan Madson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory. 2 down.
The batter,
now at the plate, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Peterson is there, and they breeze through this half inning. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
A.J. Cole.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Harper giving chase. 1 out. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is line to left. Worth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Dodgers. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-0.